from the oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from afternoon baseball here on the show. Should be a good three-inning battle royal. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Weak chopper up the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Ball one. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. Down the third baseline. Played on the backhand. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. So the base is empty here with one away. New pitcher coming on now. It's a submariner from down under. Seems fitting, the Australian-born Peter Moylan. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Here's D. Gordon now. Man at first for him following the one-out single. Here's a sinker that stays up. One ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with two away. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. And now the runner's trying for third. And this is fouled at the plate. Again, a 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Grounded to third. Seager has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for Michigan, left fielder.
Fastball in there for a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball three.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And Reyes will take this one for the first out. Here's Neil Walker.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Fowler to the track, to the wall. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting third.
Into the windup and the pitch. Will Clark stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And Worth is under it now, and there are 2 away here. Now at the plate, Andrew McCutcheon looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Zimmerman looks in. Here he comes 0-1. Here's a drive by McCutcheon. Hit well out to deep left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Stepping in, Kyle Seager looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lined into right field for a leadoff single. So that'll extend the inning and bring Wilson Ramos to the plate with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove We're a few blocks west of the Inner Harbor at Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Should be a good. Always a treat to see a daytime ball game here. Fenway Park in Boston, Mass. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Dominican Republic and Tijuana. The Wildcats will play to stay alive next. Stepping up is the leadoff hitter Jose Reyes, and we are all set to go from Fenway. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackman is under it. One down. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko. Into the windup and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
Third, second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz will put this one away, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackman now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Runner goes for second, and he steps off. Tag there from Gordon, and they got him at second base. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Digging in, Jose Bautista. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And this is sent out to Reyes. This could be two. To Gordon for one. On to Canerco, and it's a double play. The side is retired. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And he'll step off. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And he'll step off and try and reset. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Good job of holding up on the 0-2 pitch right there, because clearly he was wanting to chase it.
Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Eugenio Suarez becomes the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jason Worth. First shot for him here with a runner at first. Darren O'Day enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And they'll apply the tag, and he is out at second. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to work. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is stepping up now, Jackie Robinson. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Batting fifth.
Digging in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Tagged there by Reyes, and he is out at second base. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hard hit ball to second. Gordon is up with it, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
Settling in now, Yadier Molina trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Lifted in the air out to right. Fowler has a read on it, and that retires the side. So here is Avisail Garcia. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Lifted in the air to center. Therefore, it is Blackmon, and he's got it for the first out. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. First pitch on its way. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1-0 count. Here it is. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Now in the box, Jordan Zimmerman. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Adam Jones will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning.
Adam Jones.
Looped out towards short. To second for one. On to Morrison, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Vidal Nuno, a 5'11" left-handed reliever. Enters to take over. Travis Shaw is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now. Kenny Vargas will come off the bench.
Now coming into pinch hit, Kenny Vargas.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the winning run is across to score. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Now is our final.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. Today, it'll be 3-inning Battle Royale baseball between the Dominican Republic and Syracuse. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He will lead this one off today.
Shortstop.
And our first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we are underway here in Cincy. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we should see some 90s as we go forward. 88 degrees our game time temperature. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on a base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Into the windup and the pitch. Number 35 is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball one. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Lined into left field, a base hit. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Man at first for him following the one-out single. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Sent out to straightaway center field. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground softly towards second. There to get it is Pedroia. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Here's Bryce Harper now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Bruce racing back. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Martin now. He's looking to keep this first. Ryan Gull will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Now a flare out toward right center. Pedroia ranging into the outfield, and that's the third out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Third baseman.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Now at the plate, Omar Vizquel, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit in the air out to center field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Into the box now, Salvador Perez. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Harper. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Ready now, Jay Bruce. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Stepping in, Chris Colabello. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
Hit on the ground to short. Turner fields it cleanly, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So here is Avisail Garcia. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez is in pursuit, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Craig Gentry.
Left fielder Craig.
He's set
Gentry.
and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Perez has a play, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Jake Arrieta. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Kenny Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys?
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. A 1 pitch on its way. And a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Johnny Peralta comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Luis Gonzalez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Pitch on the way. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And another foul ball. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly in the... Riding in once again, Trey Turner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the 3rd. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. Digging in to try it again. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a swing and a high drive to deep left field. This ball's going to get some help from the wind out there, and it's going to carry right out of here. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Bruce coming on, and that's in there. Base hit. Around 2nd now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he's in there at 3rd with a 1-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Miguel
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Hey, runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Glenn Perkins, the lefty standing 6 foot even, takes over the pitching duties here. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least one more batter. Ready for another chance? Russell Martin, so far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez will get there, and in now, Glenn Perkins. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher. Len.
Juan Uribe will grab a bat and hit for
pinch hitting. Juan Uribe.
Jerry's Familia, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away. Line to the right side, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
The batter number 13.
Now batting, Omar Vizquel. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field on the run, and he makes the catch just shy of the wall. And with that, this ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game and the man. MLB The Show has baseball from the Pacific Northwest and Safeco Field in Seattle. It'll be Battle Royale 3-inning baseball action this evening between the Wildcats and the 51s. Dominican Republic will try to stay alive. Next on the show, Trey Turner is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. 1-1. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to try for 3 right out of the chute tonight. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. In now, number 35. RBI chance early on here with a man at third following the leadoff triple. Lays off 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strike.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Alomar has it. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. Runner still anchored at third base. 1 away now.
Altuve.
And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Second and third here. To short, hit hard. And a backhanded try into the hole that's short, but this gets on by. And the runner from third crosses the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Bryce Harper now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Harper.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
And in the first inning, with this guy already looking a little shaky on the mound, I'd have to think you'd have to throw him a strike right here. He hasn't proven to me that he can even get within the zone yet.
He ties him up with a fastball inside. 1-2.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count. And really, he can go anywhere he wants now.
And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Heading out towards shallow right, giving chase is Junior, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So here is Avisail Garcia. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. This is line to left. Oh, and he botches it. Martin is on his way home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Here's Craig Gentry. He represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hit to third. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it's certainly. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the 51s. Second baseman, D. Gordon.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Weak roller right side. He's got to hurry. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Here's Hanley Ramirez.
First baseman, Hanley Ramirez.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And apparently they'd rather go after the next guy as they walk him intentionally with 2 out here.
Batting fourth,
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes Junior. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to home. Now at the plate, Brent Suter. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Pitcher, Brent Suter.
Andrew Benintendi will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here, John Axford.
Now pitching, Sean Axford.
Line drive to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Trey Turner. Second at bat for him here. He tripled and later scored to lead off the ball game. The 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 35. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Altuve. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Griffey is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Buddy Bashirs, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Altuve charging in on it, and a rather easy first out. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Left fielder.
Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like
there's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Garcia racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box now, Yan Gomes. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
He is being aggressive in this inning. Oh,
and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping up now, Miguel Cabrera. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The 0-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Center fielder number 34.
Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. He singled his last time up. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Rasmus on the run, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Russell Martin now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Roberto Alomar. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away. Ready now, John Axford, number 38. Will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Little dribbler down the line. That's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. And he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. Well, obviously, after a no-hitter, there's not a whole lot of debate as to the identity of our top player of the game.
Yeah, probably the easiest player of the game decision we'll have to make all year. He got some help along the way from his defense, but all in all, this was his show. And he winds up in the history books.